Welcome back to Maths with Inder Sinha. Now today's topic is I already completed first part exponent index and certain related chapter, and second part is exponents index and indices power roots and surds. What's the this terms in difference between them? So if you are math student, that definitely know what's the difference between, because sometimes we casually take in and say something in a wrong way always. So here I explain you in a detail what's the difference between them. Okay, let's start the chapter. Here's the minor difference, but we can read them. Okay, here is the draw. Okay, the power family of exponent index and indices exponent. Okay, what was the for example 5 to the power 3. Here 5 is base, 3 is exponent, and also we call that is a index. Okay, but what's the difference between them, all these words? If we discuss all these rules, a to power m, a to power n, and am to power n, and a to power m, a to power n, that we all discuss, that is indices. That is a just plural form of indices. Okay, sometimes we call 5 to the power 3. That is wrong. That is not 5 to the power third power is 3. Technically the power refers the entire expression. For 5 to the power 3 we just use in a general terminology, but that is wrong. So what is the correct pronunciation? So um, third third the third power of 5. So what's the is the correct pronunciation? The third power of 5, but in daily use people often use minute exponent. Okay, that is wrong. Here whole expression is 5 to power 3. 5 to power I again use a wrong way. Okay, here the whole expression of 5 cube, the that we whole expression is power. What is the power? Okay, so we generally in a correct way say 3 third power of 5. Okay, that whole expression we called third power of 5. So and now the difference between roots and surds. So what is the roots? If any number, for example, when there uh, common number and outside, for example here the inverse operation of power, which number multiplies by itself n times and given the m value. Okay, for example x square. For example here x square is equal to 4. We square is just turn into right side, then inversely convert into 4. Okay, so x is equal to root 4. If there common factor outside root and there is no any root form, here there is no root form, so that is we call roots. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. If there is no value under root, for example 4 is the value is 2, there is no root form. Okay, that is roots. If any number that neighbor, for example 8, that is the fraction is 2 into 2 into 2, 2 is the outside, and here 2, root 2 is a irrational number. If any number that have in root form, that we call surds. I discuss about all the problems in surds. Okay, I hope that is crystal clear. Now here's the Key difference between surds and special case definition are surds are root that cannot be simplified into whole number or integer or rational fraction. It results terminology I already explained you. If there is a 8, here's the solution is 2 under root 2. Here root 2 is a irrational number form. If any number is a whole number या integer or rational fraction without root, that is a roots. Okay, and here root 2 is available, then we call that is a surds. So here simple key differentiation are there. 25 is 5, so it is roots, yes. It is surds, no, because there is no root values are there. In simplifies it, that is a whole number. Root 2 is equal to 145, yes. We can using the root 2 value is approx 1.4144 and continuous. It is root, yes. It is a surds, yes, because there is no uh, there is no rational form. Here root 2 is a root 2 and there is no common 2 outside the root. If we outside the root, then value is like irrational form of 1.414 and continuously, so it is surds and it cannot be simplified in decimal. So what's the we meaning we understand? All roots are surds. Okay, all roots are surds, but all surds are sorry. Okay, just I explain you this word. First, complete the these questions. Then I explain you. Root 27 is 3. It is root. Yes. It is surd. No, because there is no irrational form. And root 12 is 2 root 3. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now what I am explaining you. All roots are not surds. All roots are not surd. Here's the example. Root 5 is a root 25 is 5 and it is root form, yes, and it is surd form, no. And all surds is root form. Try to understand what I am trying to say. All surds are roots. Okay, for example, root 2 is a value 1.45. It is a root form, yes, and it is surds. Here is we can clearly show root 2 is a surds and it is a root. Okay, if root values is 1.4 1.4 and continuously non-terminating. Okay, so root 27 is 3 and here is the another example. I hope you understand all these terminology and the difference there between. I hope if you are a math student, so you can understand what's the key difference between all them. Thank you. And if you want any topic, then comment in the below. I will definitely make the videos. And please subscribe. I really need because that channel is new and I need your support. Please subscribe. And now thank you for watching and more definitely meet in next video. Bye bye.